I don't know. I honestly, I didn't want to dive like too much into the setting and details for the game, because I wanted this to be kind of very much a blind first look. I know I played Stasis and enjoyed it, so I'm hoping for similar things again from the Bishkov's second game. So yeah, that was all marked up. I guess there's nothing further to do than dive on in with a new game. And if it is too loud, let me know. I can see about trying to nudge down the audio a bit more. Achievements. There will always be a first time. A Bishkov Brothers production. Yes, that's Mick Gordon. I'm hoping for like Doom epic levelsness of music. So this is probably why the music is defaulted up to being very loud, because it's Mick Gordon on the guitar. See, even though I've nudged the audio down and it's like only at 50% on mixer as well, still feels like there's a chance there it's going to get loud. As long as the audio's, the VO audio, and that's clear. Cape Town, South Africa, 1976. And don't worry, I'm not going to insult you, Eli, by trying to do a South African accent.
Charlize, this is the last time. I'm not doing this again.
I know, baby, I know. But Don's sick. He needs help.
Yeah, but I've tried. I've tried so many times. He isn't interested in help.
He's your brother, Mark. He's been through so much. Once he's sobered up, we can all talk.
It's not an honourable mention, Eli. It's because the devs are based there. It's always let's talk tomorrow. You know, you're right. No, we'll drop him off at the shelter.
Yeah, it's always let's talk tomorrow. We can't help him if he doesn't want help.
He needs our compassion and support. He'll be safer with us.
He needs professional help. He can stay with us for a while. I'm not looking after a grown man.
I'm not looking after a grown man like he's a child.
Let's talk about this in the morning, once you've calmed down. I'm just glad he isn't out in this weather. Haven't seen a storm like this in ages. Jeez, this rain is bucketing down now.
Turn on the radio.
What they are calling the storm of the decade.
You're heading off now. 4 a.m. and haven't slept. Wow, and you've got to be up in 8 hours. Well, you go get some sleep, noob, and hopefully we'll see you again Friday? As I said, no stream tomorrow, but...
Like a low rumble. What is that?
Mark, there's something in the sky. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Herbie the Love Bug is fucked up. So it feels like the music and sound effects and things like that are much louder than the voice levels. So we might have to tweak that. Folksy Bug, Jesus, haven't seen one of those in a lifetime. Right, if we get like some vague control on something, I'm gonna play around with the audio a little more. There you go. Right. Presumably, I can... There you go, yes. Can I have audio settings? So... Let's max out voice. Ah, the video might have been... I'm guessing that was probably video, wasn't it? Okay, so let's go down to 9 for voice. Let's go 7 on the video. Right, can I move this back over here? And sure, we'll save the game whilst we're here. There you go. We're in Don's hangar. Yep, mouse controls, okay. Looks like good set of tools and gadgets for a fixer-upper. So what's in our inventory at the moment? Unpowered agnate retina. Sold everything I could to buy this agnate eye. I just need to hook up to a cheap battery and we're in business. Hope it's worth it. So we've got futuristic technology in 1986 because it was what we started off in 76 with the VW bug riding along, and then it was 10 years later. No connections, no maps, no conversations. Okay. So it looks like the mail we can do save games from. Quick save. Okay, so this is just controls and that. F5, F7. Okay. Pause on a P. Select or move. Open or close all descriptions in the area is spacebar. Scroll list, middle mouse. Zoom in and out, middle mouse. Inventory on I. Close inventory, right click. And select right and okay, so it's fairly standard point and click controls, so we can right click to close this out. Let's see if we can get over here. This old dented car, my old car! And looks like someone's been working on it, knocking out the dents. So, do we think his girlfriend survived? Calantor's helicopter, okay. The only way to reach the Penrose is by air. Tourists will pay big bucks to get there by chopper.
Don would just leave his stuff lying around.
Okay, there's something there we can take. Access key, okay. So I think there's another, like, visual thing we could, like, click on in this direction. There you go. So if we see the eye symbol, it's something we can pick up. Now, presumably, we can combine that with that. There you go. Yeah, just simple as dragging over it. Right, can we... Yes, this works perfectly. I'll scan the Agnate Retina and unlock the backup terminal on the Penrose. Okay, what about on this side? Yeah, there's something to see over here. Okay, what was that?
At least they have data boxes here.
Backy. What was that? Ford pickup with lots of mileage on the clock. Looks like it needs a wash. Ray grill is black and old with grease. New wonder of the world, a modern mystery. The Penrose experience will change you forever. Who writes this shit? So I'm guessing the Penrose is the object in the sky because it's like an impossible shape, so that's why it's called a Penrose, like the Penrose staircase. Locked terminal, but we have a key for that, so presumably we just drag the key onto it. Calantor pilot appointments. Logged in as Don Leslie? I think it was Don, wasn't it? 13th of March, 86. So I was right about it being 1986. Upcoming bookings, none. Weather extreme turbulence expected. Keep tourists away from Penrose for the next 48 hours. If you get one more ticket, then consider your ass fired. Don't test me on this, Leslie. Okay, let's page people. Okay, well. Glowing sign advertises Calantors, so this is what Don's been doing with himself for the past few years.
Hello? Don Leslie?
Can we get into Don's bedroom? Looks like he's crashing here between flights. Just a mattress, a lamp, and some empty bottles. Not exactly 5-star stuff. What, the living arrangements or the booze? It's not 5-star. Don has a high score on most of these. Bet I could still kick his ass at Pong, though.
Don loves his arcade games.
Mutated Injure, age restricted 2 to 21. Backgate music. Sure, let's just watch. What's on TV?
Ten years ago, our country was at war. In the midst of our tribulation, like a gift from heaven, the Penrose appeared. An object of untold technological abundance that advanced civilization on all frontiers.
Also, do the aliens living on it now have to live in some slums outside of Joburg?
Eradicated, energy mastered, and mortality conquered. But there are those who would oppose the might of Penrose Allied, dissenters who fear our progress
And eating cat food,
our
yeah.
power, who would see our world cast back down into turmoil and chaos. There is no place in the world for these heretics, and they will be crushed beneath the heel of the agnate boot as we march towards our great future.
Right, so I guess the only thing on TV is propaganda then. Right, cheap cracked leatherette with a waft of stale cigarette smoke.
I hope this thing can fly.
Okay, are we going outside then? Oh no, it's pinging us here. I guess we're talking to Don then.
Markie, been a while. Can I wish you had called to let me know you were coming. I would have cleaned up a bit.
You've grown. You know I hate that nickname. I've been meaning to stop by.
I heard you worked here. I'll be meaning to stop by. I just, haven't.
Yeah, I've been here a while. About 2 years, give or take. Nice place to keep out of the cold.
You look, healthy.
But a bit fit, yeah. But as long as I still fit in the chopper, it's all good. It's been, 9, 10 years? Last time I saw you was...
The funeral.
Yes, yeah, right. So you're out of the chair at least. That's good.
Leg brace. Helps with the pain. Itches like crazy, though.
It looks good on you, eh? Makes you look like a superhero.
Maybe this was a mistake. I need your
I
help.
need your help, Tom.
You in some sort of trouble?
No, nothing like
This
that.
game have a hard mode
I
or
have to get up to
something?
the Penrose.
Not that I know
Not
of.
kidding, no. I need to get up there, and you're the only one I know who can do it.
Why the hell do you need to get up to that?
I mean,
thing?
I'm literally like, what, 10 minutes into it, so I have no idea as of yet. I didn't see anything in options for like a hard mode or anything. You owe me. Just tell me if you can take me there. That thing isn't what they say it is.
I've been doing some digging. That thing up there, it's not what they say it is.
It's a big alien spaceship or something. What's up there that you need to see? That thing is huge. Where would we even go in it?
There's something that it's crying around. Human tech. It's man-made. I've got the coordinates, I've got the photos. I've even got a military agnet eye for the scanners up there. I just need someone who knows the air. Someone who's been close to it.
I run tours, little brother. We get too close and we get shot down.
I know you can get us close. You're the only one who can help me. You owe me,
You're
brother.
the only person I know who can get me there.
Oh, shit. Okay, fine. If we do this, it has to be tonight. There's a storm warning. They evacuated the whole thing. There won't be any chopper patrols in this weather. Flying in a storm like that is suicide. Once we get up there, we'll only have a few minutes before someone figures it out.
I only need to get a backup of the data. Once we get back, we can blow this whole thing wide open.
Just tell me one thing. Why the Penrose? Why that thing?
You know why. I want to know who brought it here. I need to know what it is.
That thing's arrival disrupted everything. I'm going to figure out who brought it here.
Going dark. Who'd have loved that cut? I can't see anything this way. Where is it? Don't
You'll
worry,
see it in a
little brother.
moment.
He's out there.
I thought you'd appreciate how they sound more than anything, any of us here. Well, like I said, I know Stasis, like, one of the big influences for Chris Biscoff was Alien. Clearly a big influence on this, you know, like, even 10 minutes in. It's gotta be, District, doesn't it? You hear it all day. You play video games to escape the reality of your real life, don't you? Military helicopter landing. There was something over here as well, wasn't there? Yeah, there go supplies. Looks like someone left these behind in a hurry. Okay.
This is amazing.
Plastic snaps and tears. Military blockade has been established below the Penrose. Is there anything dotted around? Just off the edge of the camera? No, I guess not.
That's a long way down.
Bright yellow ground sheet slick with rain.
There it is, the probe. I knew it.
Right, I guess we're using our eye thing here. Credentials confirmed. Agnate. Disable local protocols. Security protocols have been disabled. Right. What's this? Next terminal. Right. We don't have a code for this yet, do we? Bone-like formation. Strange stalagmites jut from the glistening wet ground. Metal walkway leads to a laboratories in the upper level. Hey, Alazan, how are we? Okay, so we have a codex here. Penrose, there you go. Right. Do we have other pages in this? Oh wait, 1192. Okay, let's try these. It's going to be the last one. I'm going to skip straight to the end. 7734. There you go. I told you. Connected to Dromdaris record file system. Manage backup and.
Let's just get what you need and get out of here.
Let's prepare the data.
Let's go.
We're all backed up. Did we get what we came for? Is available for backup terminal. At the backup terminal. Okay, right. So we need to go find the backup terminal, which is follow the arrow, I guess. Far below. What was that? Far below. The waves thrash against dark rocks.
Don, I told you. I knew they were lying to us.
These protuberances lend a disturbing alien feel to the landscape. Let's get that backup data. Good old-fashioned tape backup.
Halt! Do not move. Get onto the ground with your hands behind your head.
Don't shoot, we're unarmed. Make us! Bad robot doggy.
Hey, don't shoot. It's just two of us. We're unarmed.
Control. Control, come in. We have 2 trespassers at Darasite. Over.
Do you hear something?
We've been zapped by an alien device! Is this where we get our superhero powers then now?
Control. Come in. Over.
We've been transported to the alien world! Autonomous 4-legged support drone is idling.
Control. Come in. Over.
Can we talk to Don? So the big fat one's Don. What was his name again? Mark?
What the hell happened?
Stone Spire's towering temple now stands in the middle of the ocean.
Control. Come in. Over.
Well, weren't we in the middle of the ocean before? Well, floating over it. Growths are made of intricate lattice of work and delicate but strong.
This thing, it did something to us.
I think we've been zapped into the future. The device whirs away, reading data from its strange surroundings.
Some sort of scanners.
Well, we parked the helicopter back here somewhere, didn't we?
Come in. Over.
Okay, that's not the helicopter. So can we look at the weird alien bug? Military transport. Military troop transport is parked where the Callan chopper once stood. Right, we're going to need some sort of security key to get in.
Where's the chopper?
It's the dead military. It must be them.
Bony stalagmites twist upwards into still softly lit air. You still with us, are you, Grund? Right. I guess now we can talk to the robot doggy.
Control, come in. Over.
Can I communicate with it? Use radio? No signals.
Control, come in. Over.
You're so sleepy, so I slapped myself in the face really hard. It burns. Oh no! I mean, you said you're basically done with, like, lectures and that for the week? Treat yourself! You can go and have a nap. At least, please, sleep for us.
Control.
What do we
Come
reckon?
in. Over.
I don't remember picking this up. It looks ancient.
Control, come in. Over.
Simulacrum. I wonder, can we use it to interact with the puppy? Or is this the key to the ship? I guess it could be. No devices, no maps. Done. Oh no, this is a log of everything we've said. What about with the puppy? Halt. Yeah, okay. When we picked up the Penrose data disk. Okay, right. Well, I'm just presuming we use the simulacra keycard thing to access the military ship. Maybe.
Control, come in. Over.
Damn it. It's locked.
Let's see. Does this work?
Uh-uh.
Let's talk to Don.
Don, you okay?
Holy shit, Mark. Look at this thing. Where the hell are we?
We must have blacked out. We're still on the Penrose. I know as much as you do.
Well, shit, Don. I know as much as you do.
Where are all the labs? And where the hell is the chopper? I'm going to lose my job over this. Mr. Callan is going to have my arse in a sling when he finds out.
We've got bigger
Look
problems.
around us, Don. I don't think your job is our biggest problem right now.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so what do we do? Radio someone for help?
I'd rather keep our presence here under wraps for now. We need to get off the Penrose. Can you fly this thing?
Yeah, it looks like a simple troop transport. Can't be too
You're back,
difficult
are you,
to-
Breaker?
I'll know more once I'm inside.
Give us your best
But
South
yeah,
African
it flies.
accent. No, I don't
Flies.
want to insult you, Eli. I mean, I was slipping to it a little, but that's probably just hearing them talk. I would probably, like, put a little bit of a spin on it, but that's about as much as you're going to get. Scan is complete. What are we scanning?
Control, come in. Over.
Okay.
And
10 out of 10, good try.
the holy shrine of Darius has been desecrated.
Holy. Where are we?
It's the robot uprising.
To address us while defiling the sanctorium of Darius.
Accessing additional justice protocols.
We didn't violate shit. We meant no harm.
Please, we did not mean any disrespect.
Justice protocols loaded. Purging erroneous data.
Willfully or unwitting, this thing of flesh has slathered its crime all over the most holy sanctuary. Its pleas for forgiveness are noted in a log for transcription to the record.
Connecting to the record. New information has been added to the queue.
Yet still, we are required to purge its unclean presence from this place.
Initiating DNA scan. Please hold still.
Tell us what's going on.
Purge our presence? What do you mean?
Memory at capacity. Please defrag to free up memory. Unloading justice protocols.
Robots being Afrikaners, that's just so much.
As we drain the fluids
from its foul human husk. It should be honored that its blood shall adorn agnate armor as we carry out the will of Garrus.
Blood for the robot blood god? Is there anyone else we can talk to?
Now wait, is there anyone else we can talk to? I can explain.
I'd like to speak to your supervisor.
Prepare to execute kill command.
Death is the only atonement for its crimes. There is no other way.
DNA sequencing complete. Cancel kill command.
This meat husk houses no mutations. How strange. The Ascendancy will want to hear of this.
Initiate contact with Ascendancy.
I told you we got beamed into the future, didn't we?
To have cheated death so narrowly. Captain Fisher, ready the transport and set course for the bulwark.
No mutations?
What do you mean I have no mutations?
Memory limit exceeded. To purge memory, please return to charge rejuvenator.
This noisy meat has tried my patience enough. Lieutenant Marais, bring the fat one and the agnate dog. It can be used for spares.
They're either very close to us or so those are some damn big birds. We're going down. Mayday! Mayday! Well, it looked like Don got ejected first, but I'm guessing we're all separated now. We've got to all kind of gang back together. New radio frequencies, Don. Yeah.
Anybody hear me? I'm on.
Don.
Don, come in.
Markie, yes, I can hear you. I'm hurt, but I'm all in one piece. I'm by some sort of bedding satellite. Can't make anything else out. Can't tell my position. I'm hurt. Looking out. Help.
Don't know if I'll be able to get to you in time. I'm on my way.
Don, hold still. I'm on my way.
Thing ain't going anywhere, but there is something to have a look at here. Is it going to be the doggy?
I can't believe I survived that crash.
Locked terminal. Multiple systems not responding. Avionic systems lock impaired. Agnate override required. Okay, so if we can find the dog will be able to override it. What's that? Ramshackle camp has been built using old army tents and canvas sheets. Codex is updated. What with? Okay, just a sketch. Okay. We don't know whether our simulacra thing might override this. I guess we could try. Nope, didn't think so. Okay. Right, let's try and find the robot doggy. What about this direction? Is this completely blocked off? Yeah. Oh, no, no. Can I go this way? Here we go. Nope, that's as close to the edge of the frame as I can get. So I'm basically moving the window around now. Okay. Ruined building. Okay. Old industrial building has become a living greenhouse. Okay. Nothing else to see. Well, I guess we're just going down this way then. Or maybe not. Ah, there you go. Here's the path. Anything this way? Nope. I am hearing weird, like, electronic whistles and pops in this direction, so I'm guessing this is the dog that's hurt. Bridge is overrun with weeds and vines. Concrete pillars have been worn away with time. Oh, we're underneath. I thought we were over the top of the overpass. Should we talk to the guy that shot us down?
What on earth?
You survived. I'm unscathed. You are still strong, my child, still strong.
Survived? It was you caused that crash?
It was the explosion that caused the crash, and I caused the explosion. So I suppose I did cause the crash. This time.
Is this what the baby in Death Stranding grows up to be? If you leave it in one of those tanks too long, it just becomes a skull in a lunchbox. We could have died. I need to find my brother.
I have to find him. He was pulled out. I think I saw a parachute.
Ah, your brother, the other, yes. He is certainly alive. He always lives, unless he doesn't. Is it not better to die a meaningful death than to live a meaningful life? I'm sorry, I was asleep. Is this a dream? No, not so.
Oh, so you can see the heartbeat. The Penrose did this?
The Penrose did something to us. I think it transported us somewhere.
Somewhere? Not so. You stayed bound to where you were. The strings are tight. But the world moved around you. The where has stayed, but the when has changed. I'm not certain how many days have passed. I think I may have been asleep for some time. But the record shows the passage of centuries. There is so much data, so much, and we need to get to work.
Tell me how to get to Don. My brother had better be alive.
You said that Don is alive. How do I get to him? Please.
Such care and compassion. I had forgotten how much love thrives within you. You will find your brother.
And if he's hurt, we need to hurry.
There is a vehicle to the south that is in need of repair. The parts you require are aboard the crashed transport. Once the craft is ready, you will need a new net. The puppet has one. Now I need to go. This feels wrong. Wrong. The strings are still so tangled. Go. Now.
We have a map now. Okay, so that's off our PDA, isn't it? So do we think we're at the Warden here? No, that's that weird gate thing that's in the trailer. Okay, right. So can I get up onto this? Does it look like we can get up onto the overpass somehow? Oh no, it's pinging us to come here now. Lock terminal. Is it unlocked now? Maybe we can use our card thing now. Let's have a look. Nope. Okay. Yeah, we can't get up onto the overpass. That's cutting us off. Okay, well, I guess we just go to the south like he suggested. We're going to have to find some sort of access override keycard or something. Presumably somewhere south of this. Now, I want to know, is this like red algae or just rivers of blood? How concerned should we be? Swampy but work. Strange glistening insects skim across the water's surface. Okay. It's just a different flavour of Soylent Green. It's Soylent Red. Now with added caffeine. Maybe it's something off our map. We can click the places on the map? No. Doesn't seem to be anything over here. How do I access the ship then? We need a bypass. Like I said, if we could find the agnate dog thing, maybe we could get in. I mean, what the hell does this? What did you say? Survived unscathed, blah, 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 blah. There's a vehicle to the south that is in need of repair. Parts you require aboard the crashed ship. Once craft is ready, you will need a neural net. But we need to get into the craft first. This is... like... This was like... had more juice in it, didn't it? That was like up to this level. It's dropped down. Is this our health? Because, I mean, the skull is... I'm not sure what this is supposed to represent. Whether it's our health or what. It could just be leaking, yeah. I mean, it's definitely pinging us to come here. Can we do some sort of override? Like I said, I'm presuming that we're going to need the pup to do that. Which we haven't seen yet. Yeah, like I said. Because the robot soldiers classed it as, what was it, an agnate drone or something, didn't they? And it just says an agnate override, so it would make sense. Come on, click. Tropical foliage has overgrown in its surroundings. I can't talk to him again, so... Oh, can we step over that? There you go. Overgrown tree roots form a bridge. There we go. Crash truck. Trailer sprawls over the edge of the overpass. Abandoned vehicles are at a standstill. Ah, this is where we can travel. Okay, so that symbol means that we can travel to a different place. Rusted body of a car is barely visible underneath the dense growth of vines. Can we follow that along? No, well, I guess we're going down here. Oh, that's glowing. Right. A well-equipped mechanics workshop housing tools and salvage scrap from the surrounding wrecks. Well, we can take a picture of it. Let's check out the codex. Tearsling device, tether device, red mercury. Array-controlled pylon unlocked. So, we're building a wormhole, it looks like. And we need these devices to make it work. Okie dokie. Right, well, can we use this terminal? Add component to Buffalo. Oh, that's what the ship's called, is it? Okay. Let's make some holy worms, yeah. So this is where the robot gunner thing said we need to take the parts from the crash ship and bring them here. So this is just where we're putting this together. Aged but sturdy seawall protects the beach. Actually, let's have a look at our PDA, see if we can get an indication of... Was it Milkbrush we entered? I think it must have been. So we headed south to there. So maybe we could go back past the crash ship to the Agnate outpost if we try and go up that slope by the building. What's the debris? Wrecked looks like part of the old water tower. Go down here? Yeah, okay. Do we have a button to, like, see all interactable objects? Oh, no. System error. No, I don't want to press that. That was the tab key. Spacebar doesn't highlight anything. Milk Brush Beach. Yeah, so it was definitely Milk Bush. Right.
Hello? Is anyone here?
Skeleton of a large ship creaks softly in the ocean breeze. Right. Beach is piled with the carcasses of old cars and trucks. Oh, hello, we can talk. Oh, is it the robot doggy?
What the hell did you do?
Are you blaming me for this?
This was certainly none of my doing.
I didn't cause the crash, and we need to find a way out of here. Listen here, Toaster. Here, Prawn. We've got to work together.
Listen here, Toaster. You're the only thing I know around here that isn't trying to kill me. We must work together.
Work together with a terrorist like yourself? Never.
I'm not a terrorist. I'm a journalist. I was trying to expose whatever the hell they were doing on the Penrose. I know you're probably a bit shaken up, but we need to find a way out of here.
I am not shaken up. I am attempting to initiate contact with Control, and until Control is updated with our current sit rep,
So close to the accent, but oh, so far. Well, I've had no practice. If I listen to, I mean, the game's supposed to be like 40 to 50 hours long. By the end of it, if I listen to enough, I should be okay. Fine, steer and rust. We have a better chance of surviving together. Your best bet is to come with me.
Your best bet to contact Control is to come with me.
I think you may have a point there. I have been scanning for open frequencies, and Control is nowhere to be found. Alright, I will join you. But I will not be treated as a pet nor as a tool. I will accompany you until I can make contact with Control. And when we get back, you will be placed under arrest for trespassing on an active military base.
Don't fucking threaten me, Tin Can. Let's get off this beach first. If we get back and you still feel that way, I'll go quietly.
If we get back safely and you still want to arrest me, I'll go quietly.
Let's go, civilian. I'm on your 6.
Right, I'm fairly sure the robot puppy is going to be able to get us into the crashed ship then, isn't it? But we will just take a poke around here first. See if there's anything. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, back to the crash then. Oh, can we go this way?
Battery recharging.
Okay, whatever that was. Also, those are definitely human bones. Small rowboat has come to rest in a leafy oasis. Lush green palms dapple the beach with a shadow. Okay, right. Should we be cautious of, like, the very large eel, like... There's some sort of bugs. We don't want to deal with them.
I have no records of these shipwrecks.
That's because they haven't happened yet where we're from. Come on. No, it's permanently locked as isometric. It was very much the same with Stasis. Because I think, if I can remember rightly, the developer of this, Chris Bishkoff, had a background in architectural design. So this is why it has that look. Can we get up there? Is that possible? It looked like the puppy was going up in this direction. We can, okay. There you go, the overpass, yeah.
What happened here?
Can we go any further along? No, because it's not like we can drop down. Okay, so we've got to go all the way back. So, like a typical point and click, there's going to be a fair bit of backtracking, it looks like. You know, get the appropriate...
Careful, civilian, don't fall in.
Key item, travel back to where you need to use it, so on and so forth. Right. Let's see.
I've got a frequency. It's not Control, but it is something. This troop transport has its own sentience. It is dying. I do not know what to do for it, what to say to it.
It's got something we need. Just shut it down. I don't know how to help either.
Order it to shut itself down. It's got something we need.
I can't. It's scared. Panicking. It's broken. Split in two. It is slowly fading away. Hello. I'm here. You're not alone. Not alone.
We're not. We can't save it, but we'll stay with it. Can you make a backup?
Can't it just, I don't know, back itself up?
It's gone. It's just gone.
I'm sorry. At least it heard some kind words in its final moments. I know this is hard, but I need access to its diagnostics.
I suppose it is what must be done. By the way, I'm Prototype 00 Combat Helper. You can call me Pooch.
Mark Leslie.
But will Poochie have to go back to his home world? Eject avionics data bus. Right, so that we can plug into... What did they call it? The Buffalo? Let's have a look, see if we can go up this way now. Is there... No. Okay, so I think we're just going to have to, like, backtrack all the way back to... where? What was it? 'Cause this doesn't have anything else to foots with. So we go back to the Buffalo. And it looks like we've lost Poochie. No, Poochie's on his way. Her way. It's a female voice, but it's Poochie is female. Guess we can't talk to you again. Nope. Let's head back. Poocheska, yeah. Yeah, because it was the seawall, and then it was like over here somewhere. Yeah, down this way. Right, presumably we can put the avionics in
That's
this.
a Buffalo troop transport.
Just from our backpack, probably. Add component, sure. Right, well, we plugged one thing in. What next? Neural network. No, it wasn't the codex. It was the conversation we had with this. It said... Vehicle to the south that is in need of repair. The parts require on-board transport. Once the craft is ready, you will need a neural net. The puppet has one. Do we think the puppet, it means the dog thing? I don't know. Take old Poocheska out to the back of the barn and get that neural network. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. Though, you'd imagine we'd get like a torque indicator. If we could, you know, kill the puppy. Because, I mean, where else can we travel? So all we can seem to do is do this milk brush area, can't we? Because we haven't seen... Unless by old puppet it means, like, the thing that shot everything down. That would be a neural net, and we would be able to keep hold of our new pet. And like I said, it would be indicative of like the back and forth backtracking of old school point and clicks. Let's see if does it claim itself as a puppet? Let's see. Yes.
I installed the avionics data bus. I just need that neural net.
I see that you have found your companion. It is good that she survived as well. Once you have found your brother, what do you plan to do?
There has to be a way back. We'll find someone to help us. If he's dead, I'll be back for you.
There has to be a way back where we came from. Back home.
Home? It is strange that you still think of Ben as home. But yes, there is a way. You will cast a stone into the water and create ripples. The ripples will open a maelstrom into which time itself will spill. The portal, they can pull the Penrose from being held in this place and time.
A portal?
Portal? Our way back to 1986.
Back to the start of the string, or to its end. Even if the portal between then and now was open this minute, the Penrose would still be bound to this place. The Ascendancy, the Tribulationists, they have it trapped. They worship it, yet they fear that it will leave them. To open the portal, you will need to repair the array that pulled the Penrose into your win, and release the spinning crimson anchors at Babel that hold the Penrose trapped to our wear.
Enough of this gack. Anchors? The array? I kind of feel like we have to ask all these questions. We only get one, don't we? What are these anchors?
Once the array is switched on and the portal is open, the anchors must be disrupted. I do not know how this can be done, but with the array activated and the well open, the temple will be in chaos. Chaos.
I mean, we excel at chaos, come on.
The arms of the array are bound together through time. They exist at the start of the string.
It's pronounced cook, is it? Okay.
So the array existed back in my time?
Yes, but over the centuries, the three arms have been torn apart.
Afrikaans for shit.
A power source of red mercury, a tether device that lets them communicate with the past, and a slingshot to rip open time and space.
Where can I find all these things?
This puppet managed to track the red mercury to an agate named Grave, who runs an outpost called the Kettle. The other items? You will have to seek those out for yourself. Now go, my child, go.
Overriding safety protocols. Ejecting neural net.
Right, well, we've just stolen the head of the machine. And it looks like part of a spinal column. Lovely. Okay. We finally took that deep Death Stranding baby out of its lunchbox.
Is anyone else here?
Right. Down this way, wasn't it? Let's plug in our neural nets, which we have to actually bring up in the menu, don't we? We got the ship working again. Well, at least it has its own AI, so we don't have to worry about finding a pilot. And apparently we're running of our own volition. Where are we going to? Buffalo.
I've integrated the Buffalo's voice commands into the radio. We will also be able to use the autopilot thanks to the new avionics bus.
So this is basically our fast travel. We can go between those points on the map then, I guess. Don't mess with these things. I would have figured it out.
Thanks, Pooch. I don't think I could have done that myself.
Okay, so Warden, Milkbrush, Array Site, Agnate Outposting. Okay. Seawall. I mean, this is flashing. What is this? Okay, we do have control. Okay, no, that's just saying where we came from. Okay, so it's... Right, can we... View map Vesta. You know what this reminds me of? Of like being able to like fast travel between these points on the map? This is very Fallout, isn't it? Original Fallout. Having the Pip-Boy and then seeing the overworld map and then trying to travel between them. If we have like random encounters along the way... And also this is like, these are like the towns. And we could fast travel to the towns that way, couldn't we? I believe there's combat somehow. I don't know exactly how. But in the trailer, they look like kind of like these mini like little arena battles with like some kind of combat. And essentially having all like these like coordinates. 4, 2, 2, 3. Yeah, this feels... Style reminds you a lot of Fallout as well, yes. Also, greetings, Omnic. No. We were basically thrown in straight away. The story kicked off. We went and found our brother, found an alien object in the sky, and we've been catapulted into the future. There was no, like, RPG mechanics to it. So we weren't building a character. Right, well, I guess just head up to the array site, maybe? Magnet shell corrode the elements. I mean, the robot gunner did give us a clue of go see grave. Did they say where exactly? Portal back. 3 arms, requires power source, red mercury, tether device, and slingshot. Puppet managed to track the red mercury to an agnate named Grave, who runs an outpost called the Kettle. Other items, you will need to seek those out yourself. So we need to find somewhere called the Kettle. Okay. I mean, we can't do anything with that, but it's got like weird holographic form above it. Let's have a look. Broken fort wall. Thick concrete slabs are crooked and cracked. It's another dead shell. Yeah.
This looks ancient.
Every surface of the copter is rusted with red corrosion. How far in... so far, we are... Well, we're probably about an hour in. Because we started at about 5. And it's just gone 6 now. can't interact with these. Above the metal wreckage flickers a hazy hologram of what the Agnate used to be. Okay. Oh, hello. We can draw a pretty picture for our diary. Let's have a look at our codex. So these are the components it wants us to make, and then we make the Einstein-Rosen bridge. And then this is indicating... I mean, that kind of shape looks very much like... Where is it? It kind of has that feel to it, doesn't it? Array control pylon. So maybe this is the array control pylons in this area? Crucified Agnate. Okay. They don't like robots here, clearly. Agnate components are strewn through the bushes. Okay, well, we can't do anything yet. We need to get some parts and then bring them back here, it looks like.
I think I can connect to it.
Yes, here we go. The red mercury, the tether, and the slingshot. Okay, so yeah, this is where we bring all the things eventually. So yeah, we are here too soon. There's not anything we can actually do here at the moment.
Getting some strange signals from this thing.
Okay. I guess we can't get in there. You're going to get ready for your scheduled ESO raid, fighting through the intense somnolence. Have a good evening all, and have a productive and healthy day off tomorrow. Well, I mean, it's not really a day off. It's just a day when stream would be disrupted. So rather than frustrating you guys and like causing issues where I can't do everything I want to do, it's just, okay, we will take the day off just for those reasons. But regardless, thank you. You take it easy, and we will see you tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. We will see you Friday, hopefully. Grant? No, it's because I've got to disappear off at 3 o'clock, and then I wouldn't be back until about 4. And then I have to potentially disappear off again at like 5:30. So rather than like stream for 2 hours, take an hour's long break, and then come back and then only stream for another hour and a half, I figured we would knock it on the head. That's why we did Astroneer today, because it wasn't going to be on tomorrow's docket. Right. Anything else this way? It doesn't seem like it. Okay, right. Can we get back on the ship? Executed Agnate. Right, okay, well... Unless I just call down the Buffalo. I guess I just call it down, don't I, with the radio. Okay, so that was the array site. Witherberg, Agnate. Let's actually just pick a random spot. So I feel like each of these is actually going to be a tether bit. But I'm going to pick smack bang in the middle. What happens if we fly to somewhere that isn't... No, I guess we can't land. Unless there's a place we can actually touch down. Okay. Well, let's go to Witherberg. Sanctuary at Witherberg. Now this feels very Mad Max, doesn't it? Fry the chickens. Right. Are you grave?
Yo, brethren,
Yarrick.
one is a nice machine. Buffalo troop transport, eh? With all 4 engines working.
Yeah, Buffalo transport.
I can see you replace the old busting diesel engines. Smart.
What a shithole. It's beautiful here. Where am I?
Can you tell me where I am?
You're in Weatherberg, friend. Furthest place away from anywhere you could find. So how you find your way to this little slice of heaven? With a buffalo, you must see come from the warden.
A warden? I'm looking for a crashed satellite. If I get away... well, we know the warden is an area on the map. I want to find this satellite because that's where my brother is.
Where a satellite crashed. Any ideas?
And what you want to know about that for?
I'm looking for my brother. He's lost, but I managed to contact him, and he described a buried satellite before his radio died.
Just happens I know where that is. But if you're going that way, my friend, I'll be needing something. There's a crashed space satellite close to the warden. I need something from there.
Maybe you could refresh my memory. Who or what is a warden?
Well, I'm always happy to make a new friend, even when them little slow. Warden, big spinning gateway, out past the city ruins, lets you travel far to the other place safely through the ether.
The ether?
My friend, you're more than little slow today. Ether, radiation. Oh, you survive so long not knowing how to avoid the rainbow gas. You need the warden access device in order to get through. I can install a spear for you. For your price.
What's it gonna cost us? And if you, if I take it from you... Sorry, I don't have money. Only thing I have is the Agnate dog.
Sorry, I don't have money, but maybe we could work something out.
What about the dog? Spear Agnite parts pretty rare around here.
Is she worth a lot? No, I mean, it's our only friend at this point.
No way. I would never trade her.
Easy there, friend. Jerry could never take a man's dog. But, there's
you like
something
dogs?
I need more than Agnite spears. At the buried satellite close to the warden, I want the Alexis computer core. I even added to your map there. Bring me the core, and I'll upgrade your buffalo real nice with a warden access device. See you soon, friend.
Strange-looking rig with cricket-like mechanical legs and places for wheels. Also, let's draw a picture.
Some sort of diagram here.
What we marked down in our codex. Oh, hello. This is going to be a access code of some sort, isn't it? And they're trace symbols, so they're going to be on an object. Book of what looks like an aged satellite or space station shimmers in the heat haze. Heat radiates from a pile of dented machine parts. So is it just the mechanic here? Possibly. Huge dead creature, long, slender invertebrate, the size of a locomotive, lies dead and festering in the sun, emitting a foul smell. Well, it kind of looks like, well, one of the sandworms from June, doesn't it? Or Tremors, I guess. This is definitely going to be a lift we can go down, isn't it? Like I said, I know Chris Bishkoff was a huge movie nut when we interviewed him years ago, so I'm guessing there's going to be little references like that. Gutting House, okay. Can you see the Gutting House? Stench of worm meat permeates the ramshackle butchery. Guards are towering figures, their limbs embedded with robotic prosthetics. I wouldn't want to mess with these buggers. Well, let's not. Though we can go copy something. We'll do that in a second. Oh, hello. What we marked down. We copied something down. I'm not seeing anything different, though. Ah, there we go. Flicking through our notebook doesn't make any sense. The pages are all over the place. Okay, but we just sketched some stuff. Right. Can we go this way? Wooden houses. Dwellings are crude and simple, but built for rough and ready frontier living. Okay. Greetings, Tom Zoria. How's it going? It's not going too badly. We're not too far into it. Especially considering the game is supposed to be like 40 to 50 hours long. We're literally only in like the first hour or so. A small flock of sheep grazes in the scrubland grass.
Welcome.
Also, thank you for the follow there, Amuno? I butchered that, didn't I? But thank you regardless. Welcome to our little cadre of fools. Alright, anything around here we can sneak a peek at? Are there any more dead June worms? Ah, here we go. This leads us out to what? Overlook, okay. I know next to that guard there was something else we could note down, but we'll go check that out in a second, because clearly we have to go back for our ship. What are the creeping vines? These vines smother everything in their reach. I think the puppy is enjoying itself. Do robot dogs dream of electric sheep? So if this is called the Overlook, what are we overlooking? Petrified animal. Sun beats down on a hard-baked carcass of a gargantuan creature. I'm getting like weird radio signal. Am I supposed to check my radio? No, I guess not. We're definitely getting the buzz of static as if we're supposed to pick up a radio signal here. But maybe we're just not supposed to be here just yet. Bridge creaks softly in the arid breeze.
Fuck off. Go away.
I just have some questions.
Are you deaf? Ishmael says fuck off.
You want to go for a swim, tough guy? I'm pretty sure he's going to kick our ass.
Can you tell me where I am?
So you can't take a hint, eh? Okay, fine. If you want to know where you are, you probably didn't come here on purpose, eh? You're in Wittenberg, frontier town, last resting place of the Umloki, the giant bastard worm of the desert. Hang on, how did you get all the way out?
It is a sandworm. It is June. That's none of your fucking business. Came from the Penrose.
From the Penrose.
Fine then. Don't tell me where you're from, but let me tell you. If I thought for a minute you were telling the truth, that would mean you're mates with the priests of tribulation. And if you're with the priests, I'd have geen probleem tossing you and your dog there into these sewer pipes. You verstaan?
Pooch, attack mode! Telling the truth, we're not with the priests.
I understand. It was just a joke. A bad one.
Joking like that It's a fast way to get a bullet in your head. One of those gold-faced poopholes killed Red. My prawn. Best damn hunting bug.
Damn
this side of
prawns.
Slag.
They have gold faces. I'm sorry about that. What is slag?
What is slag?
Slag is my home. Been bombed to cuck from years of war with these bristle-headed worm bastards. I left there to hunt across the world, me and Red, out to make our name. But we had a run-in with the priests. They got their rules and their laws. They tried to push those laws on people that want nothing to do with them.
What happens if you don't listen to them?
I was hunting in their territory. Red tracked that giant worm Umloki to Vesta, and we did what we do. When the priests heard I had killed something on their turf, they came for me. They tied me and Red up and left us for the vultures. Red broke free, chewed off 3 of his own legs to do it. I was too weak by then. Smart Bug went and found help. The mistress of Witterberg sent some of her soldiers. They took the dead worm as payment. Been eating it slow for months now. Red didn't make it though. He died before I got home. Lost too much fluid. Best damn partner I ever had.
Yeah, I mean, the Fallout vibes are definitely getting me. Good grief, it's like I'm in a bar in town. So do all the local residents at the bar look like this as well? There's a lot of, like, heavy Mad Max, like, gas masks and things going on at your local bar. It says a lot for your local watering hole, doesn't it, Eli? After enough beers, yeah. What are you thinking of doing now? That's why you're in Witterberg?
That's quite a story. Is that why you're staying in Witterberg?
Witterberg was quiet, and I buried Red there. I've been taking small contracts. Killed a lion that ate some of ours. Tracked down some mystic animal for the Chizinyama, but I misread. So now, I'm taking a break. Now I'm fishing. Look after that drone there. Look after your partners.
Torrent of water cascades from one of the oversized pipes. Okay, let's head back. Can't get any further this way. Back to the sanctuary. We will go. It was kind of this way, wasn't it? Oh no! One of the sheep broke out. Or is it a
Control,
pig?
come in. Over.
Kind of looks like a piggy. Who wants bacon? Right. Let's see if we can take a picture of this. Oh, hello. They look inviting, don't they? Birds swoop around the looming stone monuments. Can we talk to these guards? I guess not. We can go to the abbey, though. Oh, town hall. Music and smell of roasting meat drift from the entrance of the hall. Well, we found the bar. Also, weird dancing holographic, vaguely skeletal things. Looks like a makeshift still. A jumble of copper pipes extend from the tank, thrumming with pressure.
You have the look of a man seeking truth.
So, again, more Fallout. But basically, it's a ghoul, isn't it? Not interested in talking to Roadkill. I'm looking for my brother.
I don't know about trying to find truth, but I am trying to find my brother.
Ah, brothers, what a blessing they are, to be sure. If you have nothing in life but a loving brother, you are most rich.
Last time I spoke to him, he said he was close to a buried satellite.
Jarek the mechanic knows where a satellite sits, overtaken by nature, being slowly dragged beneath the ground. But there are two halves of that whole, just like brothers, yeah?
No RPG mechanics. This is essentially a point and click.
My brother,
It's an adventure game, definitely.
Grave. I fear I took from him what can never be returned.
Visually, it's a lot like old school Fallout. Mechanically, it's more a classic kind of point and click. So you have an inventory which you get various items, you combine items, you use those items as keys to unlock the next thing. Grave?
You know Grave? I need to see him.
After Grave battled Nevra horses for the glory of the Dalahan, he locked himself away in his fortress. But I believe he would grant you an audience, traveller. Thank you for sharing these moments with me. If I may, let me leave you with a trinket that has brought me luck. A map of the world to guide you on your journey. Now, if you don't mind, I must get back to my other paying customers. May the Wanderer guide you, the Warrior protect you, and the Spirit of Inja follow you.
Right, we have new stuff on our map. Bar is stocked with an assortment of unlabeled bottles and jars. Also, we have something for our codex as well. There we go. So, yeah, we're in the Vesta area. Which we saw from the Buffalo map screen, didn't we? And that's the Penrose out over the ocean. Can we read that? Chiroy? Chiron? Sharon? I guess it could be Sharon. Right. The weird holographic things are freaking me out somewhat. Larger than life, the holograms flicker in and out of focus as they sway. Meat sizzles on the grill, filling the room with the smell of mutton.
Ah, that smells good.
I don't wanna talk to you.
I need your help.
The room is spinning. Mama, is it you? Mama!
Clearly can't handle their drink.
You ask too many questions.
But I haven't said a thing.
Fuck. It's inside me. I can feel it. It's behind my eyes.
Bioshock? I could see that.
Party.
My name is Agent.
Also, kind of like the big kind of like polyhedral kind of mask thing. Also kind of a little bit like Prey. Like the spacesuits in that, there was like, at least in some of the key art and that, they had like golden helmets that made up a load of triangles and that. Okay, right. Well, we can't talk to you again. If we need to find an atom, we know we come back here.
Oh, it's already stifling in here.
Firelight reflects on the surface of the misshapen skull. Wooden barrels rest in an unoccupied corner. There's a faint aroma of overripe fruit. Are we going up to the sanctum? We might as well whilst we're here. Unless we get booted out or murdered.
It's even hotter up here.
Credit balance of 0. Well, Hardy, luxurious, but the warm, stuffy attic is a comfortable place to rest your bones. Okay, so this could potentially be a base of operations if we had money to buy a room here. Battered armchairs slumped in the corner under a threadbare blanket. Musty mattress is a good place as any to crash, better than a night out in the open. Woman dreams in the dim, hazy light. Well, let's click on this before we talk to you. Make a gold offering. Okay, well, we don't have any money. Apparently we've got to find some gold somewhere. Sleeping figure. Young woman is stretched out on a sagging mattress, sleeping deeply. Why does this feel like a heroin den?
Ah, a fresh face with virgin eyes falls upon me. You have strong arms, a strong back, and all your teeth. Yes, you will make a fine addition. Have you come to join in my family? To be a concubine to the mistress of Witherberg?
The mistress was the thing that saved the guy that was out on the pier fishing, wasn't it? Thank you, but no.
Thank you for the offer, mistress, but I'm not here for that.
No, a pity. To be in the harem of Mina of Witherberg, witness of the tribulation and servant of the ascendancy, is to be a blessed spirit. But if you're not here as a suitor, are you here for an offering of gold? I am sometimes forced to remind newcomers that any treasures they possess belong to us and to Doris.
I'm sorry, I'm broke.
But we are not mongrel savages. We will gladly compensate you with a few credits for your trouble. And with those credits, we also offer wares to help you on your way.
I need information.
I'd love to look at your wares, but first I need information.
Normally, I would charge for information, but for a lovely, strong creature such as you, I cannot help myself. Ask what you will.
Who are you? Well, he just said you're the mistress. Have you heard of an array?
Have you heard of something called an array?
Even as a witness of the ascendancy, this is something I have not heard of. But I will keep my eyes and ears open, just for you.
What's a witness of the ascendancy?
The witnesses provide gold and technology to the high priests of tribulation. In their infinite wisdom, the ascendancy bestowed upon us immortality, and all we had to give them in return was meat. If this is a path you choose to walk with us, I can have it arranged.
Don't tell me the meat is the thing that's covering our body.
I'm sure I would like it just as much. But enough flirtation. Would you like to see my wares?
I would, yeah.
Electrical shielding, heat shielding, first aid kit. Well, the fact they're offering us a first aid kit, we're going to take damage at some point. Heat shielding and electrical shielding, I think, is going to be for the buffalo, isn't it? So there's going to be some kind of electrical storm or EMP or something that might knock the buffalo out the sky, which we're going to need this for. Heat shielding is desert winds, volcano, something. Can we see details on this? Credits 1, 3, okay. So to have all of those, we're going to need 7 credits. So we're going to need to find 7 bits of gold, presuming it's a 1-to-1 conversion. Okay. Let's use our map and fly out to where Yarrick told us the downed satellite
Scars
was.
are heavily armed.
No,
I'm
we
coming
don't.
for you.
Though of course we can't do that. We have to use the radio for that. Yeah, so we want to go to... I guess it'd be the rock face, because that's new. That wasn't there before. So I guess we go to the rock face, because it was near the warden, wasn't it? So, because we can't access that until the robot mechanic thing gives us the access key. Well, I guess we follow the doggy. I'm hearing sparking electricity in this direction somewhere. Okay, there's something to click on here.
Looks like an old
Battery
diagram
recharging.
of some kind.
Is it similar to the diagram we saw before? Yes, it is similar. Same pieces of the same puzzle? Possibly. I mean, there is a heart there, and that could be the same battery sign. So we've basically got the top 4 symbols above that. So those ones? Maybe? There does look like there's potentially another set there. That's it. There, it could be. Yeah, there could be another set above. Yeah, I think this is like we've got between these two. We've got the bottom 3 rows. There's still a top row to get. Rusting Hulk sits precariously on the cliff edge. What was it the mechanic wanted us to get? It was a computer core, wasn't it? Trees and delicate leaves whisper in the as the air stirs. Can't speak. Oh, there's an item here. We got a gold nugget! Well, I guess that's where we can start trading in for credits, then. Can't go any further down this way? No. Right. Well, we left the ship hovering over here. Is there another way past it? This direction? Doesn't look like it. Okay, we're basically at the bottom of this screen, aren't we? Let's see if zooming out helps any. Nope. Is that going to be where the computer core is? It's locked out, so we're going to need to find something to get us in. Ah, but we can go inside the airlock. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
What a view.
Sure, okay. Well, I guess we're going inside the International Space Station. Looks rusted and rickety. I guess not, then.
This has been buried here for a while.
This is completely locked out. It's we can't speak to the dog to override. So how are we supposed to get this computer core? Well, clearly we need to get inside the ISS here. But we can't do that without unlocking the door. I mean, we don't really have much in the way of tools. We've got gold and... Ooh. This is dropping down. Do we know what happens when this hits 0? Because when we were on the Penrose, it started up there. Last time we looked at it, it was here. It's definitely leaking somewhat, isn't it? I think it might be our condition. It might be a case of we're getting tired and we might need to rest. Well, we can't do anything here. Maybe we attempt to just go to near the warden.
So, do you have any idea how we got here?
From what I've seen and what that thing at the crash site told us, the Penrose must have, I don't know, flung us into the future. Don't you have scanners and stuff to tell us where we are or when?
I'm not that kind of agnate. I think I had long-distance scanners once, but they were removed.
So they just took pieces from you? You think, but you don't know. So they purposely made you less useful.
So they just took pieces from you? It sounds invasive.
It is why I was built. It is why I live. They were not trying to harm me.
You're more than your programming!
Much of my life has been spent under construction. They tried many different iterations and experiments. Restarted me, reset my memory, took away, removed many parts.
What is my
When
purpose?
the information they got from me became unreliable. They stopped. For a while.
I'm sorry, unreliable? Must be nice to just erase bad memories.
Why did the info become unreliable?
They formatted me too many times. Each time, they left a little bit behind. Residual emotional programming would interfere with each new iteration. It became impossible to tell which data was intentional and which was incidental. I can still feel them working on me. Human hands inside me. So no scanners. Nothing that could help us determine where we are. But I have my uses. I can perform medical checks. I can detect radio signals. I can detect static charge.
If I need to tune to a radio, I'll give you a shout. At least you're good company. These could come in
Those
handy.
things could come in handy. Any advantage is better than nothing.
Thank you, civilian. I'm here to help.
So what do we reckon? Are we going to... Well, we're not going to be able to access this, are we? At least I don't think so. Warden device required, yeah. Let's check the log. So it was Yarrick, wasn't it? What do you know about that? There's a crash space satellite close to the Warden. Big spinning thing, yeah. At the buried satellite close to the Warden, I want the Alexis computer core and even it on your map. Bring me decor and upgrade your buffalo. Real nice. Yeah, so we do need to get inside, but I'm not sure how we're getting inside. How about we go to one of the other sites? So we started at Meltbrush. We had a look at the Ray site too. We've been to Witherberg. We've been to Rockface. I guess let's go with a crashed lab, shall we? Maybe we'll get some kind of key that will allow us access to the ISS there. Old Sedan lurks in the greenery.
Done.
Also, we've got a ping on our map. Crash space debris as masked by a patina of rust and grime. Can we get anything on the radio? No. We can talk to Pooch,
This
though.
terminal is actually still active.
Data core remote. Nanite experiment, spore experiment, command module, and habitat. Disaster simulator. Let's not simulate anything just yet. Let's talk to Poochie.
This man is badly injured. Broken leg, at least 3 cracked ribs, compressed spine. But he is breathing. No internal bleeding, but we must stabilize him before we move him.
That's what we need the first aid kit.
Must have been a hell of a journey down.
This is just what I fucking need. Can you diagnose injuries? He's pretty tough.
I didn't think you'd be able to diagnose injuries.
I am trained for field operations. Looking after my squad is one of my primary functions.
You think you're a soldier?
I am a soldier. I am an agnate neural mapping prototype. The first agnates were radio-controlled automatons, but they did not do well in active situations. Then they made the neural maps, agnates that could adapt to anything. My model was programmed to bond with humans. Fear of our squad's death was built in by design. It never quite worked on me, but I retained all the training.
Your failed prototype. Why didn't it work? Why add emotions to agnates?
Program emotions into agnates.
Emotions can assist with creative thinking. Fear of death can be a motivating force to push past all limits. They also believed it would improve camaraderie between agnates and humans.
Who are they, exactly?
Penrose allied. Have you had much contact with other agnates?
No, I haven't. I stayed out of most of the big tech leaps.
Why? It seems like agnate technology was everywhere in a matter of years.
They freaked me out. They disrupted the world. I just don't know much about them.
I'm not sure. I know they did a lot of good for a lot of people. I just never learned much about them. I'd like to know more, though.
I'm sure we shall learn much about
Would you like to know more?
Future. Now, let's help your brother.
So, this is why we need the first aid kit. So, I guess I need to go spend the gold and get the first aid kit. Because there's nothing else I can do here, it looks like. Parachute, parachute. Chutes attached to the ejection seat flutter in the hot gust of savanna wind. The strong fabric rustles in the wind. So what do we reckon? I mean, we could do F5 and do a quick save. Let's see if activating this will do anything. What was it? Enabled a remote location. So it might actually be the satellite. Okay, so let's radio for the buffalo. We shall go back to Witherspoon. Witherberg. Yeah, we're going to go back to Reese Witherspoon. Get that first aid kit. For a small deposit of gold. We want the sanctuary. The fact that he couldn't even say hello to his brother. He was there, but couldn't even be asked to say hello. Right. I mean, this is just an assumption, but it seems relatively... It seems to make sense, doesn't it? Poochie said to stabilize her brother. Right, make a gold offering. I guess just from this. Okay, we have 2 credits. Okay, so 1 gold equals 2 credits. 2 credits have been added to your balance. Right, so can we get that first aid kit? Speak with the mistress.
Ah, my sweet. Welcome back. Are you looking to trade?
Let's see what you got.
Show me what you got. Broken bones, collapsed lung. In this medical treatment kit, you'll find everything you need to heal up instantly. Credit has been deducted. So we should still have 1 credit. Yeah. Also, can we call the ship from within? No. I was going to say. The ship just barges through the building to pick us up. Right, let's go fix up our brother. It was the crashed lab, wasn't it? Yep. Let's see if we can go fix up bro. Okay. And this is as simple as dragging the health kit onto him. Yes, I mean, that's flashing now. It wasn't before, was it? Revive done with the first aid kit.
Markie, you found me. I was worried for a second there. Kept blacking out. I thought I heard you and a dog, but I wasn't sure.
How do you feel? It was us. Just don't slow us down.
How do you feel? You know, I'm not quite sure what half of those drugs actually do.
I feel great, actually. Even the old gout feels like it's cleared up. So where the hell are we?
Not where. When. We're still in South Africa. But I think we traveled in time.
That's not possible, bro. That's just for science fiction stories.
Let's ask the talking robot. It seems unbelievable. It's true.
Yeah, sure. But let's just ask this talking robot here if she thinks this only happens in science fiction stories.
So everyone we knew, they're all gone. Dead. How? How the hell did that thing make us travel in time? Are we stuck here? Can we get back?
Fuck Don. I don't have all the answers. We can.
Yes, Don, we can. I met a sort of, well, a thing that told me how to get back. We can open up a portal back home. We just need 3 things to do it, and then we'll be on our way back to our time.
You know where these things are?
No, but we'll find them together.
No, but we will find them together, all 3 of us.
I got your back, Mark. Let's do this.
Right. Now, can we do anything else? I'm presuming we unlocked the ship. Is there anything else around here we can pick up, nab, do anything with? Real tragedy here is not that they travel through time, but that they are still stuck in fucking South Africa. But in all these years and all these improvements in technology, the internet is still shit, though. I'm guessing. A pride of large wildcats with scaly skin like armadillos lounge in the shade. Okay, well, let's not fuck with them. Buried space capsule. Lab has sunken into the surrounding stone and soil. Yeah, we can't get past this. So, yeah. This is just a boxed off area. I'm presuming we can go try the crashed space station. And if we can get access, that is probably where we will wrap things up. Because it is like 5 to 7. But, as I said, if this had potential, this could become our new permanent Wednesday game. But... Oh, and Sekmo coming in with the Raiders 5 minutes before I finish. How about that for timing? But how are we doing, buddy? How is everyone? Do we have any of the mods about that? Could give Sekmo a quick shout out. So, greetings, Sekmo. We've got Alanson. How are we all doing? Playing Total War Warhammer 2. How did we get on? And you're right there, brother. You killed some rats. Goddamn Skaven. Right, let's see if we can get inside the ISS here. But how did it go today? How's tricks? Right. Did we unlock this now? Connect with terminal. There we go. Ah, we have... We have majority of the symbols, but we don't have them all yet. Damn it. Okay, so we're not getting inside yet. Just, like, currently we're ambushed? Oh, okay. I'm a failure as a lizard leader. Much to learn, my friend. I mean, it's that reptilian brain. All you know is how to eat, sleep, and, well, make little lizards, isn't it? Okay, so we've got, like, one stage down. We still need a little bit of the code. The code is... because we're still missing... Oh, no. Where did we get those symbols? Because they're different to what we had. Okay, so we have all the code here. Right, okay, so... Rocket, smiley face, Pikachu, somebody holding up a board. They're the first parts of the code. What did we say? Rocket, smiley face. Something that looked like Pikachu. No, oh, damn it. We're going to have to go around the corner again. Oh, and that, I guess that's the thing we were looking at. Right, Pikachu. Can we exit out and does it remember this? What was next? Bottle, whatever that is. Pointy skull. Bottle, not sure, pointy skull. Could it be that? There's the skull. And then the heart was that one? It's one of these. We'll set both of them up. Okay, it's that one. Who organised these pages? Okay. No idea. Another one of the figures. Downwards point, downwards point. Okay, so we'll call it a toaster. Or it's some kind of machinery. This looks cool. Not familiar with it. It's because it's out today. It's a brand new game. It's called Beautiful Desolation. Same developers that did a game like 6 years ago called Stasis. But we've said it has a very old school feel, kind of like original Fallout. But rather than being an RPG, it's more of a... well, it is. It's in a point-and-click adventure game. So toaster, figure, downwards point. Toaster, heart, figure. downwards pointing thing. No. Oh, there isn't a downward one. There's the upwards one. Is that what we're thinking it is? Oh no, it's the original starting symbol. It's like the holding up the sign one. Okay, no. Okay, so switch that back to the original. Figure, battery, because we know that from that. So yeah, it's a battery. So figure, battery, default thing, point up. So that's a battery, figure, default, downwards point, wasn't it? Success! I guess we get the core from here? We have the Alexis data core, so we can go take that back to our friendly mechanic. Well, as you all kindly raided, we'll show you the friendly... Oh, also, why are you pointing me in that direction? Oh, it's just our friends, okay. Alexa? Yeah, I mean, Alexa's evolved so much, they're actually running the ISS now. Amazon has got the contract, they're now running ISS. Also, we don't need to actually go back to the ship. We can call it on the radio. Okay, well, we will return this back to... What was it? It was Witherberg, wasn't it? And then we will wrap things up. And like I said, if you guys want to see more of this, because I'm kind of tempted to make this the new Wednesday game, do let me know. Because like I said, supposedly it's got like 40 to 50 hours. Wittenberg, sorry. All the mispronunciation of all the Afrikaans. Right. Let's give you that.
Hey, friend, you find it?
Yeah, and it wasn't easy.
Ha! I had trust in you, you know. Now you want the warden access device upgrade.
Ah, but not everybody here pronounces it with a we. A V. Wow, what the hell? Clearly need more coffee. The like the mistress one in like the setting in the sanctuary. She pronounced it Witherberg. She did. She, he, it, they, whatever that thing was. They actually pronounced it as Witherberg. Can I help you with anything else? Yeah, like we agreed. Be a bad idea to back out now. I mean, I think we've made a friend here.
Yes, please. Unless there's something else I can help you with.
W equals V in German. Also, it was actually it's probably part of the Dutch heritage of South Africa, isn't it?
Let's upgrade your buffalo.
Why do you need the core? Can you take a look at my map? Yeah, let's find out what the core's going to be using.
What do you need the computer core for?
I'm making a bomb, friend. I'm gonna blow up the bar cause my tab too high. I'm just joking, friend. I need a circuit board to replace the old one. Make my hopper work. And then Jarrett is off the trade.
Could you also help me find some places?
For your price? No, friend, I just joked me a joke. Where you looking to go?
I need to meet someone called Grave at the kettle. And I need to get to Babel.
Sure. Friend, I can't do Babel. The tribulation is...
Babylon.
But the kettle, I can do. Kettle is over on Saxon world. Lots to see there. I also added the Anasi fortress. If you're still looking for things, out here there can help. But that not as nice as me. Nothing they not do for free. Right, friend. Give me a little time and I get you the warden ready.
Warden access enabled. Ah, so we might actually just be able to travel through the Stargate thing now. New map available for Zozo. Also, what's that? Device allows you to travel through the Warden network. Install in the Buffalo. Can we just climb aboard to install it? Or do we need to go back to that... No, it's saying it's installed. Okay. Also, is our thing still... That's still going down. Do you think we need to sleep? Guys, I think he likes it. Saxon World is like 15 minutes away from you. Oh my god. It's getting too real now, is it? Right, well, I don't know whether we can sleep or we just ride the ship. Actually, we will save. And we will see if we can go through the Stargate. Because apparently our Jamaican robot friend is giving us access now. Where was it? Warden, there you go. So maybe we can... Also, we never went to that one, did we? I guess before we leave, we should really go to the other side. What was it? Agnate Outpost? Because we never went here. So there's probably more stuff. Military transponder required. Okay, so we don't go here. Fine. Call me a liar. Why don't you? Well, in that case, do we need to go to Saxon World? Just for you, Eli. Activate the Warden. Fire up the Stargate. And like I said, that is where we will call it for the day. Warm. Oh, I was hoping we would just go through, but no, we get warped there. Okay. Lock in the chevrons, exactly. Not quite the Stargate, then. We don't fly through a giant puddle. But we have made it to a whole new world. Well, new area. Welcome to Saxon World. So we need to get up to Kettle. We've got the Bulwark, which was where the robots were taking us, wasn't it? Traveller's Graveyard. Hanassi. Well, that is where we shall call things for the day. We will throw a save in there, and we will head on back to the main menu. But yes, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Well, hopefully you enjoyed it at least as much as me. But yes, time for me to go get some food because, you know, I'm hungry. I've been doing this for like 6 hours now. Plus, it's time. Who will we raid now? That's a good point. Should we actually see if anybody else is playing this? Let's go see if anybody else is playing some Beautiful Desolation. One other person, though. That's Russian. No, I'm not going to be able to say hello. Okay, let's see who else I'm following that might should be able to. They're close to ending too. Oh no, you got here late. But what's the verdict so far? I'm really digging it. I really am. I'm enjoying this. Oh, well, I mean, we can go back to go hassle Rob. Rob's playing Witcher 2. Let's go and see if he's finally managed to have get some quality time with Vesh, shall we? Let's go see how Rob's doing. Also, we can berate him and ask him how his because I think he was playing some D&D last night. See how we got on. So, if I can copy this. There we go. Right. So yeah, let's chuck a mark in here.